Time for our first look at sports, and Carly Agro joining me to take over for that, Carly. And obviously we're following the Stanley Cup playoffs pretty tightly, and it's always nice we have that local connection.
Yeah, that's right. This one coming between the pipes. Well, after winning back-to-back Calder Cup championships, the Hershey Bears' fight for a three-peat came to an end at the hands of the Charlotte Checkers in Game 6 of the first round of AHL playoffs. Now, the Washington Capitals recalled Bears goaltender Braydon Holtby a day later. Our very own Aaron Streck spoke with the Lloydminster native about the opportunity he has to be with the big club on their Stanley Cup run.
The Capitals posting a 10-2-2 record while earning his first career NHL shutout. Despite those numbers, he doesn't expect to get a sniff this postseason.
Knew it was going to happen after we lost in Hershey, so it wasn't a very big surprise. But at the same time, crazier things happen. It's you got to be ready. You got to be make sure you're working hard in practice, and if there was something did happen, you have to make sure that you're there for the team and make sure you can put in a good performance.
The 6'2", 205-pounder and three of his Hershey teammates were called up. Holtby finds the experience to be valuable.
The way that the team's playing right now, it's pretty fun to watch. So it's nice to be able to watch the best hockey in the world and see how it unfolds in the playoffs firsthand. And it's always fun. You can learn a lot by watching and get the opportunity to watch a newbie play or Michael Neighbors in the playoffs again.
The Philadelphia Flyers used 3 goaltenders in the first round. Net minding is proving to be an issue again in their series with Boston. The 21-year-old is third on the Caps depth chart and hopes it doesn't get to that point in Washington.
It's not an ideal situation they're going through in Philly right now with goalies. That wouldn't be a very good place to be for guys confidence-wise. So I hope just Newby keeps playing the way he's playing. He's doing an outstanding job right now, and I think if for the team to have the best chance of winning a championship here, you got to stick with one goalie. And if there is an injury or something, that's where you have to be ready to play. But our support is all behind Newby right now, and make sure that he's playing at his best.
Aaron Streck, New Cap Sports.
Well, in Saturday's Game 1, Lloydminster's Scott Hartnell and the rest of the Philadelphia Flyers took a beating, Beantown style, on Broad Street. Tonight, the Flyboys will try and bounce back from a 7-3 shellacking in the only game on Lord Stanley's calendar. And while Kate Smith and Lauren Hart's pregame God Bless America routine is to be expected as the postseason continues in Philly, so does the Flyers' musical chair rotation between the pipes. Now, Brian Boucher, who was praised for winning 4 games in the Flyers' first series against Buffalo, allowed 5 goals in just 23 shots in Game 1. But as Hartnell says, a clean sheet isn't exactly what his teammates are looking for.
One and Boucher number 2, and I think the last little while Bobrovsky's confidence kind of might have went down a little bit, but Boucher being the veteran that he is, he's come in, obviously down 3-0 in one game. We came back and lost in overtime, I think 5-4. Game 6 he went in 3-1 when Leighton started and just made some big saves. And it's not just the big saves, just making the first save and, covering up those rebounds is all you need, really. We're going to get, 2, 3, 4 goals a game, hopefully. It makes those big saves and just the easy ones. That's all we need.
Head coach Peter Laviolette chose not to announce who will get the nod for tonight's Game 2, but Hartnell says he has no reason to question his coach's decision-making and respects his style.
He's a great motivator. He gets the best out of guys. He can push buttons, like you said, and get guys fired up. And I think everyone's bought into the system, and that's what you want for a coach. You want guys to believe in the system, believe in what works for us: speed, work ethic, execution, and he's got us, going all cylinders.